Okay, we are live. Welcome back to another stream, and today we are playing Planet Zoo again. Why not? It's a fun game. I'm actually really enjoying it. Might as well keep playing. It might be a shorter stream today. I don't know. I'll see how I feel. But I just want to finish up this part of the zoo because yeah, it needs a little bit of work. So we might as well get started finishing this off. My problem is where do I start? Like this is massive. This maybe I'll start here then. Maybe here would be the better option. Okay, okay. So we start there and let's see. Oops. Okay, that's too small. This is the size I wanted. Yeah, let's do some of the edges. Okay. There we go. Okay. Looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. There we go. I should probably get it up to the top because that way I can't see. Oh, I should probably cover this up. There we go. Looks kind of weird having a floating piece there. Tidy. Nothing's missing. Okay. I know the path's a little uneven, but I'm not too worried about that, honestly. Okay, so I think few more rocks here. Who would have thought this would be so much more fun just by placing rocks? Maybe not fun for watching, but fun for doing. I think I'm gonna leave some spaces now because I want to actually add some brush up along the wall. Oh, it is flat, okay. I was like, is that flat? If it's not flat, then I can't do much with it. Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. Okay, so that's looking better on it, in all honesty, from what it was. I mean, you still have this, but I think I'm gonna put a path there, so I'll wait till I do the path. But yeah, so this is the penguin exhibit. And then we're gonna have some just bigger stones here. Kind of just leave some space. No. Imagine walking past this, you'd think that rock, the boulder would fall on you. It's a good thing, that's what you want. You want some people getting anxiety attacks over falling boulders. Like, there's just so much space here. I can't keep placing, like, smaller rocks and boulders. Or else it'll never get done. Okay, so let's leave that there for now. Let's put some greenery in here now. We're not just doing the same thing. Okay, should we do a black poplar tree? I think. No, too big. No, too small. Way too small. Hmm. Should an ash tree? I guess I could add that. No, no. There we go. That's better. Adding some shrubbery, nice green shrubbery. Mhm. No, it's weird. Let's see. What else can we add? Elephant grass? No. Maybe let's add some elephant grass here. Okay, that looks nice. I think I'll add some elephant grass here as well. No. Maybe here would look great. That looks good. There. Just kind of border the rocks out. We are in Australia, so I can put palm trees. So don't worry, I'm not being unrealistic. I'm being quite realistic here. Actually, that looks nice. That looks somewhere I could walk. I think I'm gonna put some of that elephant grass in here as well. Because it looks really nice. Looks nice actually. Again, I want to make it where somewhere I would want to be. So you gotta make it look really nice. See, I would put that in, it would help, but you know what? It doesn't match, so just gotta deal with it. Whatever. we go. Okay. So this is where I'm just gonna put the rest of greenery. And okay, there we go. Oh, drop this part, which I think I'm just gonna put some elephant grass in here to kind of finish off. I'm so happy that I had infinite money to do this type of stuff. There we go. Okay, and then put some more palms down. There. Imagine you're walking down here and this is all your, this is beautiful. Okay, so now that we've done that, I'm think. Oh no, we already have this pathway. Never mind, we're not doing that there. Okay. Okay. So, oh, oh, I thought there was a penguin there. I was like, yay, a penguin. No, no luck there. So, can I? Yeah, special effects. You can do anything you want there. Lights. Oh, we should put some lights in. That's a big thing. Okay, let's put it down here. We're gonna maybe we'll wait to do lights. I'll have to look that up how to work, how to flip them over and stuff. So I want to make like a rail system to get to the other park, right? Or not other park, but other parts of the park. Yeah, here we go. I think we'll get a steam train because I think that's pretty cool. No, I don't like both. Hanging, but I do car too. That's pretty good. I like train. I like train. I like train better. So I think we're gonna put it here. It's too bad I couldn't put it in the main part of the zoo, but this is train. Oh, oh, oh no. So we can either, should we make a roller coaster out of it? No, I think we're just gonna make it even. Can I build after this is done? Oh yeah, you can. Okay, perfect. Okay. Just wanted to make sure of that. Never know. Take a price. Free? No, yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be free, but yeah, we're gonna also have to make it come around at some point. We're gonna have to make it come around, so I don't know what we'll do there, but for right now it's fine. Because we have the train line, and we're also gonna put up, I think, we're gonna put a path. No, we're gonna have it come around. No, no, no. Okay, no, 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 no. Okay, path. No, get rid of it. It's at an angle, isn't it? Okay. It's at an angle. We can't. We have to get rid of it. So maybe we'll do it here then. Wrong way. Ah. Hopefully that works. Yeah, there we go. So we're just gonna have a train line that follows the path. what? It's fine. How does that look? That looks pretty good. I think what we're gonna do here is we're gonna put a little exhibit here. They're just scary monkeys now. We're not gonna have monkeys here. We're gonna have something here, guys. We're gonna have something here. Like, aha. That would be great. Well, it is great. It is great. Ah, there we go. Actually, I might change this out for brick. Because since it's there we go. More in the back, let's just don't want any runners. So what are we gonna put here? What animals do we have to put there? We can put him elephants. No. It's goats. Let's do some goats. Let's do some goats. I feel like the rocks and stuff really works well with that. Intensity is going to be cut down to 60%. I feel like then we're definitely going to have to build a bigger, yeah, because we all know alpine goats love climbing, hence the name alpine. So I feel like having some rocks and stuff probably make them feel more at home. Giving them too much opportunity to escape. Because we all know goats are not the easiest. Okay. Okay. Okay, and then let's put some plants here. Okay. And then obviously we need the habitat stuff, which is just a nice African shelter. Not that big though. Right. Sketch. And then I think we'll get a nice little wooden shelter going here. Not that big. There we go. Much better. Much better. Okay, so now that we have that done, we're just gonna put this here. There. Trading. I don't know if they're African. I don't think the Alpine goat is African. I really don't. I might get the hyenas then. I think Alpine means like Switzerland and stuff, doesn't it? Yeah. So they don't live here. They don't fit in with the African theme. So I might get some hyenas. Or African wild dogs. Figure out a male. Okay, got some another African wild dog. Now we gotta get two females. Okay, whatever. Okay, and then another female. Perfect. There we go. Okay, so that's our African wild dog area. I don't know what I'm gonna do about that. Honestly. I didn't even realize there's little grasses there. They're so small. I think they're gonna like this area. Okay. I think we should also start worrying about employees. So I think we should start worrying about them as well. I still love this so much, honestly. Okay, so I think next we're gonna do a what should we do next? What animal should we do next? Oh right, no, I wasn't gonna do animals. I was gonna do zoo. Great. No animals have died. Good, good. Oh, I can up their pay. 900. 450. Okay, whatever. Thing two, right? Michael Irwin. That's a great name. Okay, so I think I have these three, these four actually. I'm just gonna do that. Might as well. These four, and then I'll do yeah, yeah. So three, perfect. Okay, so we have yeah. I think having three. Okay, so we're in our keeper. Okay. We have a very compact zoo. Okay, I think what we're gonna do now is we're gonna have it like a little alleyway. Oh, I'll make this a little bit smaller. Yeah. Just a little bit smaller. Okay. I'll make this a clear glass thing, and we're gonna make this a little bigger. Okay, so where am I going with this? So I think what I'm wanting to do here is I want to have elephants here. Because, well, we all know how much room elephants need. We're gonna name the elephant Snuffy, though, because, I mean, you know. I think that's gonna be a lot of room for them. Just gonna do this, because, you know what? Save some time. There we go. There we go. There we go. We're gonna make this one roam freely. No, no, no. Okay. Want this just to kind of. Might be able to line up the thing a little bit better. The glass. So that way, people can be as close to the elephants as they want. Yeah, okay, I can do that. There we go. Okay, that's the closest I can get to it. But screwing everything out up. There we go. Okay, so now we have the elephants to deal with. So wait. We need barriers, we need door. No, we don't want guest gate. We want no. No. No, why would I want that? No, I don't want with 4 meters. Why would I want it there? Why? What? No. Oh yeah, there we go. There we go. Okay, so now we have this. So obviously we're gonna have a low spot for water because we all know elephants love water too. I think this little area is gonna be water. I think, right, I can flatten to surface so that way everything's flat. Well, now why would I want okay. I can fix this easily. Okay, so now, and I think we're gonna 4, and we're just gonna create like a winding river. Oops, no. You know what? Whatever. Who cares? Okay, so well, that's not gonna be able to go as. Oh shoot! The downside is it won't be able to go up. Which I was hoping for. Okay, so we'll put the water in to here. There we go. Okay. And then we'll soften all this out. You know, I don't know how the elephants are gonna get in though. That's the problem. There we go. Okay, so now that the elephants will have a better time of getting in the water, or at least should have a better time of getting in the water now. How deep is the water? Pretty deep. Okay, they'll manage. They'll manage. Okay, so now we can. We're gonna need a large, or not a large, but not that one either. I don't think they would be able to even fit in that one, would they? might have to be this one. No, that's too big. Elephants. Yeah, there we go. Okay, let's just leave that one there. If they don't use it, they don't use it. Not my problem. Okay, so. Ooh, that one's not too bad either. Nah, we'll leave it. Okay, they don't want that. What do elephants like? They'll need a trough. Because they're big animals, so. And yes, I am going to be naming my elephant, one of my elephants, Snuffy. Because why not? I put a couple feeding things. Because obviously they're pretty big. And then we have the elephant pool. I think this is going to be perfect for elephants. Now, the natural. Okay, part of this. Let's put in some rocks. That way they can be on somewhat similar land. Although, I wouldn't call the zoo similar. Close enough. Okay, so I don't want to put rocks all around. I just want to put them in some area. Banana. Ooh. Oh, they destroy this tree in a second. They destroy that in a second. There we go. Looks nice. Looks pretty good, actually. And of course, we gotta add the elephant grass. I mean, the fact that there's a plant called that makes me want to put it. That looks perfect. Whoa. You're not putting that in there. Am I in the Indian part now? African part, I guess. Eucalyptus tree. Oh, let's put some eucalyptus. That might not get destroyed. There we go. There we go. Okay, I think that's good. Looks pretty good, actually. And now let's get some elephants going. Yeah, there we go. Okay, perfect. 4 elephants. Lots of water, which is good, I think. Okay, well, I think I'm going to end the stream there. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.